Holy fucking shit, guys. This is getting pretty bad, dude. Look at this fucking gut, bro. I am getting fucking fat. And not only that, not only am I getting fucking fat, I saw this video, this like short on Facebook talking about, oh, you know, this dude went from super fat, like fatter than me, to like super jacked in like 6 months. So I want to do the same thing, man. I really want to do the same thing, you know. Guys, this gut took me 10 years to put on this gut, and it's good. I was thinking it was gonna take me like at least like 10 years for me to slowly whittle it off. But I got a fitness vlog coming out soon. You know, got to get my hands on a cardio bike or something like that. I gotta figure something out, man, because I've never been this heavy before in my life. The heaviest I've ever been, I think, is like 270, 280. Right now, I'm like 260, 270, but I gotta lock in, man. I gotta get in the fucking pocket, man, because I'm like stuck between like my heart is torn. I'm torn between wanting to hold on to my muscle and wanting to lean out and get back to get back to normal. Get back to being lean again. You know, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. You know, bro, like if you're fat and if you're skinny, the ladies are always looking like, oh, look at that piece of man. I wish I could have me some of that. As if they fucking got it like that. Because I know now what women are really all about. Because once you get fucking fat, the ladies are no longer looking. They're just looking like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, trying to talk to me and shit. Is like, 10 years ago, I was looking real good, but I didn't have no social skills. Now I got better social skills, but I look like shit. How am I supposed to get my dick sucked when I can't even see the fucking woman's face? Like, I gotta like look down like this and be like, oh, you're doing a great job, honey. It's like, it's fucking bullshit. You know, it's fucking bullshit. Just like how I used to pick on fat girls in high school, the girls tend to, well, also, you know, I think skinny guys, being skinny is fucking whack, yo. Being skinny is fucking whack, and I'll tell you why. Hold on. One thing I need to do is put down the fucking cigars. I gotta put down the fucking cigars and just quit. It's like, I gotta put down the fucking tobacco, man. So, yeah, I've been taking a dim supplement. Oh, skinny guys. Skinny guys. Let's talk about skinny guys. Skinny guys is like, to me, is like, oh, isn't a man supposed to have mass? You know, but I have like ass. I have like ass, okay, but a man is supposed to have like mass. You know, when I see a fucking skinny guy, I'm thinking like, where the hell did you go wrong? You know, because it looks like to you, it looks like you're doing everything right. But you need to get your ass in the gym and add a fucking scoop or two of protein to your fucking diet every single day and get bigger. Because I didn't do it right. I fucked around and got fat eating too much. You know, I'm not saying get fucking fat. I'm saying that a lot of skinny guys need to put on about 20 fucking pounds of muscle if you want to be really looking good for the ladies, for your lady. You know, ladies hate a fat guy. And if you are skinny, you got to be doing it right. You know, I mean, it's called aesthetics. You got to have, like, look like a warrior. You want to look like a fucking warrior. I see some of these fucking guys have like borderline anorexia. You want to have your abs fucking popping, real thick abs, pecs. See these pecs? Oh, I got muscle, all right. And I'm not talking shit. I'm simply stating facts. Women love a guy who's toned. Toned is the word for it. And also, by the way, women don't really like a guy that looks like he's on fucking steroids. Because I took steroids before. You don't want to have that skinny, anorexic look. But you don't want to be fat and you don't want to be too massive. And I think a root of that problem is because women know they're full of shit and they don't want to get beat up too bad when they wind up cheating on your fucking ass. And yes, all women cheat. Like 95% of women cheat. That's my observation being out in society. But they're just not always cheating with me. But I've learned that pretty much 80, at least like 50% of women are always down to have extra relationship affairs. And guys, it's always bros before female friends. How can you call a female, the female species, your fucking friend when, to me, is like the ultimate betrayal. You know, cheating to me is like the ultimate betrayal. Is like, because my thing is I've had to accept that in my relationship that I'm just gonna have to deal with that shit. And the moment I find out that my girl is cheating on me, which I probably will, I'll just cheat back. You know, I want to have sex with every fucking buddy. And women always want to find out who's the best. Right, who's the best? I'll tell you who the best is. God is the best. And God is not going to be giving you a fucking baby. And if someone other guy gives you a fucking baby, I'm not going to be raising that motherfucker. I think that goes without saying is that we don't do that. Men don't do that. I'm not going to raise someone else's kid. And man, you always got to get that fucking DNA test. Because that bitch is probably cheating. And, I'm not referring to women as bitches. Women are, another word for a female is a bitch. Am I correct? That's a politically correct term. Is bitches. It's like local slang for a female. In my city, where I'm from, are two different places. In my city where I live, a lot of women are prostitutes. I don't pay for pussy. But where I'm from, though, the suburbs, right now I live in the hood. It's not the hood, but it's like closer, close enough. 2 miles down the road is like a bunch of abandoned buildings and shit. Like and 500 feet down the road is like 10 abandoned buildings. There's drugs, there's blah, blah, blah. And in the suburbs, women prostitute themselves out for marriage, for like financial security, to have a family. And, all women cheat, and if you don't got nothing to bring to the table, at least bring your best body to the table. And I got money, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring my best body, my best self to the table for my future relationship or relationships. If you don't have your best body, guys, there's gonna be something more that your girlfriend wants. You don't got something that some other guy has. And if you got a little fucking dick, you're fucked, right? We think it's funny, but think about it. If you got a little fucking dick, you're fucked. Because there's always a fucking bent dick around the corner that's more than happy to fuck your bitch. And that shit is fucking bullshit. Is like women want a pornography experience. But you give women a pornography experience and it's just like weird. To me, it's like weird. You watch the porn and you think like, oh, well, that's the way sex works. No, that's not the way sex works. Sex is very like standard. It's very basic, if you ask me. So get in the fucking gym. A lot of these skinny guys need to add about 30, 40 pounds of muscle onto their frame and get fucking jacked. Like, a big part about it for me is I want the whole package. I got money, now I gotta work on my body. My body is actually a good manifestation for my life in general. I got money, but I don't have a lot of cash. I got like a lot of money, but I don't have a lot of cash, and I'm not gonna fuck around and do steroids to get jacked, You could achieve some awesome shit as a natural bodybuilder. Look around, it's the small guys. the small guys, the natural bodybuilders, the people that don't look like a great, I think a great indicator if someone is on steroids is that fucking vein in the bicep. The veins tell the whole story. I'm looking at a picture of a guy right now. I would say that yes, this guy's on steroids. He looks about how I looked when I was taking 325 milligrams of testosterone every week. But you could still get great fucking gains. I'm natural right now. I've got great gains. I look good. I look damn good. Well, I don't look damn. If it wasn't for this gut, I look damn good. And a working out mother. When I cut down and shred down this body fat, you know, when I cut down and shred down this body fat, you know, I'll be looking damn good. I'll be in the best shape of my life. You know, probably hop on some like TRT or something. Probably, you know, hop on some TRT or, you know, a lifetime supply of steroids is only $400,000. I don't know if that's a lot of money to, I think that's a lot of money to a lot of people, but that's not a lot of money for me. You know, you got to get these bitches in submission. You got to get these bitches into submission to where they're not going to cheat. They're not going to lie. They're going to try to keep you around as best as they fucking can. Right? And to do that, you have to bring your best self to the table. You know, bring your best body to the table. Bring a lot of money to the table. You know, and your girl will go with you everywhere you go. That's the most important thing, is you never leave that bitch alone. I don't mean to use the word bitch as is a politically correct term, if I'm not mistaken. It's a word that I've been using for 20 years. Someone commented on my video like, oh, women aren't bitches, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't know where you're from, but I'm from the fucking ghetto. Okay, we use that word interchangeably with the word woman. It's the same thing. It doesn't mean anything derogatory. So, these bitches, you got to get these bitches in submission. If every man had the whole package, everyone would be fucking happy. The woman would be happy, and the man would be happy. Only thing a man wants, isn't that what everybody wants? Is a spouse that doesn't cheat. A man wants a spouse that doesn't cheat, that the man can go and do whatever the fuck he wants. Women want to share their man with their friends and stuff. I don't want to share my woman with my friends and stuff. That shit is weird as fuck. because a vagina is internal. So if a dick goes inside my shit, you know, that's like that's like a party foul. That's like spitting in someone's drink, you know. I don't fucking deal with that shit. Is fucking bullshit. So yeah, bring your best body to the table. Bring your best self to the table for your relationship. Trying to hammer this into you guys. When I was skinny, first starting out in the gym, I was getting looks from all the girls. You know, then I fucked around and got fat. And somehow, you know, the girls see me now as like a real man, but the is like I have sex for the purpose of reproducing. I don't just want to get laid anymore. You know. I don't just want to get laid anymore. A lot of women just want to get fucked. Well, you know, I don't do that because sex is going to lead to drama. The woman is going to wind up doing some trifling shit, and I'm going to wind up getting pissed, and fuck that shit. Guys, I'm starting a vlog series related to fitness. And I think, it might start like right now, you know. So, check up on the channel in the next couple days for the video. You know, check up on the channel in the next couple days for the video. You know, um, I gotta get a workout in before I go to sleep, man. I haven't worked out in like 4 days. I worked out every day for like a month and a half. And before then, I worked out every day for like a month before that. I wound up finding a new place to live, and had to leave my workout equipment behind, and you know, so I'm gonna get a little workout in, gonna pop a scoop of pre-workout, and gotta get a little workout in, So I'll talk to you guys in a couple days, guys. I'm gonna lock in. I want you guys to follow along my journey. My goal is to get down to like 10% body fat, man. My goal is to get down to 10% body fat. And see, I'm back in the gym this year after 8 years off, and I've made great gains. But guys, if you want to have a relationship on your fucking terms, you gotta bring your best self to the motherfucking table. And that's all I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to have a family. I'm trying to have, a healthy family where the woman ain't on some trifling fucking shit. You're only hurting your fucking kids. And you're only really hurting yourself, because you're gonna be living without me in about 3 to 6 months if I catch you doing some trifling fucking shit. There's no like, oh, we've been together for 20 years, I forgive you, honey, type shit. Is like, I'm gonna fucking kill your fucking ass or something. Something bad is gonna happen to you and the motherfucker that you trifled with. See, me, I never said I was a fucking manly man. You don't want to be a fucking manly man. You just want to be, I'm more of like a fucking god. I'm like a fucking god, My race is I am the God race. You know, I'm not a human being. I am optimized for performance in business, bodybuilding. And if motherfuckers don't recognize, that's their motherfucking problem. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my workout in and I'm gonna record it, check it out on my channel.